So are you wondering when is the best time to start a second YouTube channel? Well, I want you to stick around because in this video, I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to consider when is the best time to create the second YouTube channel and if it's going to be of a convenience for you. Stay tuned. Hey there, rock stars. My name is Symone Redmond. I'm an online video strategist and I teach entrepreneurs just like you how to grow your business with the power of video by increasing your visibility, growing a profitable brand, and increasing the authority inside of your niche. So I've received a lot of questions lately about how or why or when should I create my second YouTube channel, or if I should even do it in the first place. So I wanted to go ahead and create this video because I felt like I was asking or answering this question quite often. So I'm going to be giving you some tips on how you should consider, or if you think it's the best time, and when and why you should do it, right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So number one, and here's the question I want you to think about: will creating a second channel hurt the success of your first channel? Now, this is what I mean by hurting your success. Is it going to be hurting you? You have to put all of your energy into creating and putting content into two channels. Now, I know me, I have a lot going on and I barely have the energy to put things on this one channel that I have. So you have to think about that. Are you a person who just has a lot of free time and you can create the videos that you need to put on both channels, or do you work a full-time job, or you have other things and obligations going on to where you don't have that time to do? So that's something that I want you to take into consideration, because not everybody has the right amount of time to really be putting anything that they can into two different things. Sometimes one is better. I also want you to think, will it take away the impact on your main channel? Okay, so I really want you to take this into consideration, because sometimes it's not really the best thing to create a second channel, especially if you already have limited time. Okay, because time is of the essence and you have to make all of the time that you have into the best possible. So if creating a second YouTube channel is going to take away time away from your main channel to where you already have a growing audience on that channel, then it's just best not to do it. Number two, will it complement the content that's already on your main channel? Now, we all have channels. We all have channels and we all have content on these channels that we kind of want to keep separate, right? So I've had somebody who asked me, they want to do leadership videos, but then they also want to do tutorial videos as well. And I'm like, okay, well, those are two separate niches, right? And you want to make sure that if it doesn't go with the theme of your first channel, that's when it's best to create a second channel. And I love to tell people one passion per channel. Okay, every single time. I don't care if you want to do skateboarding and doing bicycling, it's two different things. So you do need two different channels, but as a number one, will you have the time to do that? Now, I know we all have different passions and things that we want to do. There's so many things that I want to do with my own channel, but that doesn't go with this channel right now, but I don't really have the time to do it. It doesn't really make sense. So of course they're going to be put on hold until I decide that me creating tutorial videos, or not tech videos, but teaching videos for you on how to grow a business with video is over. Okay, so that's when I'm like, okay, that's when I can do something else. But right now I am in full force. I am on this train going towards it, and I'm teaching how to do, teaching others how to do things on video. So you just have to think of it that way. One passion per channel. It's what's best for you to really learn, okay, should I create a second channel or should I not? Okay, but if the content is related, so say if I wanted to do, teaching you about video marketing on here, but we're also going to be talking about Snapchat and Periscope and Instagram videos, that kind of goes within the same niche because it's video, right? So of course there's no need for me to create a second channel. Then I can just put it all on one channel, right? And just create playlists so that I can sort all of the content out. So I just want you to think about that as well. And then last but not least, I want you to think about this: is right now the best time to create a second channel? Like I said before, time is precious. Time is of the essence. we don't all have a lot of time. We all have the same 24 hours, but we all have to figure out how we're going to use those 24 hours to our advantage, especially if you're using video to create a business. Like, it takes a lot of your time. So I want you to understand that. Because as entrepreneurs, we try to do everything. Believe me, I know. I try to do everything all at the same time. But here's the thing. You can do anything, but you cannot do everything. You cannot do everything. So I want you to understand that too. Like, all of this goes into play when it comes to really creating a second YouTube channel. Is it the right time or is it not? Does it go with my content of my channel right now or does it not? So you have to think about that. So I just wanted to give you some insights on helping you decide if it's the best time to create a second YouTube channel. So if you did enjoy this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and comment below and let me know, are you going to start a second YouTube channel or not? And why did you come up with that decision? So just let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to read all of the responses and respond back to all of them. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all on next week's video. Have a good one.